Nowadays, as you become a senior person in the law, I enjoy mentoring and watching young guys come on, and I do try and surround myself with lots of new graduates and young lawyers who are very enthusiastic, far more skilled in the resource and the research side of things than I am. And so I encourage them to always go back to what drove them to study law to start with, and to make sure that they haven't closed that door without really giving it a chance. But the best advice you can give any young person who's becoming a lawyer is to understand absolutely that your reputation's everything, and never do anything to undermine it, because whether it's going to shape where you go or stay in the law, or how you're perceived as a lawyer, what your career in the law is going to be, you're always going to be judged on your reputation. In criminal justice, when you've been around for a while, what you see is endless tinkering with the system to try and improve it, usually focused on achieving faster outcomes, that is, avoiding delays and getting cases disposed of more quickly. And at the end of the day, I don't think anything's really significantly changed in the last 30 years or so. The backlogs come and go, the time to dispose of cases comes and goes, but it never really much changes, because at the end of the day you're dealing with people in crisis, and there are certain instinctive responses which you'll never be able to change by changing the process. It's become a lot more bureaucratic. We have a lot more forms to fill out, whereas in the olden days, the good old days, you simply front up and deal with cases, as opposed to very procedural about how we go about dealing with them, and that takes a lot of the instinct